Hi everyone, very good evening to you all. Welcome to my channel. It's Sydney, bringing you Forex 101 today. Just a reminder, last week we had discussed about a couple of pairs and how you're able to predict market patterns and how you're able to predict price behavior. We looked at a couple of pairs and I was able to assign a take home to us where I expected us to do a little research and come up with about 5 extra pairs aside those that were listed during the last class. Having said that, we also explained the basic ways of predicting price behavior, which is the fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis. While I went further to explain that fundamentals included listening to the news and trading the news, technicals, I told us, involves looking at charts, looking at patterns, looking at trend lines, and all you've got there. So today I'll be bringing you a typical chart. I wonder, most of us, especially the novice amongst us, would have seen people pull up charts, looking at charts and be like, come on, what's this guy pulling out? I don't really understand what it is. I seem to be at a typical loss. So today I'm going to be explaining to us what a typical chart look like and what the information, what the kind of information that chart passes across to us. So today we'll have a particular pair. I have marked down. I think this is a Euro USD. It's a pair, very popular pair, one of the most traded pairs in the FX market. So this is exactly how your typical chart looks like. And you want to observe a couple of drawings. You're going to call them, these are candlesticks. They look more like candlesticks forming here. And this goes to show you price behavior at each point in time. Now you're looking at this. These are, just like I said, candlesticks forming at every point in time. So it depends on the time frame. Just like I explained in the last time, I have a couple of time frames. You have the 1 minute time frame, you have the 5 minute time frame, you have the 1 hour time frame, you have the 4 hour time frame, you have the daily chart, you have the weekly chart, as well as the monthly chart. So depend on whatever time frame you're trading with, you're going to be having different display charts displaying on your screen. So for the one we're talking about, the USD, we're looking at the daily chart. So on your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, to the left, top left, you'll be having where it is stated as daily chart. You could also decide to change it to a 4-hour time frame. It's up to you. The button is there. You just click there, it changes, and you're able to. So today we're talking about the. So you find this there. It tells us that this particular chart is a daily chart. It's telling you what happens to the price of this pair, Euro USD, every day. So let's assume the first one, the first candlestick here was formed on the 23rd of March. Okay. The next one is going to be the next day, going by the fact that this is a daily chart. So the next one is going to be forming on the 24th. The third one is going to be forming on the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, just like that. So today it's the latest candle we have here is on the 24th of April 2024. So we're having this candlestick to have formed on the 24th of. So basically that's exactly what you're going to be having. Now let's assume you decided that, okay, I'm not going to be using the daily time frame. I want to be using the 4-hour time frame. Then you hit your button, your time frame button here, and you change it to H4. Like that's exactly how it appears to you on your MetaTrader 4. It tells you H4. H4 means 4-hour. So basically what this would read at this point will be like, let's assume the first candlestick is forming at 8 a.m. The next one probably is going to be forming at what time? It's going to be 12 a.m. 4-hour gap, right? The third one is going to be forming at 4 a.m. The fourth one is going to be forming at 8 a.m. So that's exactly how it works. So if you're going to change that to 1 hour, of course, going by what I've explained, you should be able to understand that this the time frames here will always differ. So that is that for the time. So going back to our daily time frame chart. Now these are a set of candlestick patterns that have been forming over days for now. Now if I am able to count the number of candlesticks we have here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 20 20 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 and 33. So we have approximately 33 candlesticks that have formed. So we're looking at how many days? 33 days. That means we're looking at 1 month. And so this is exactly what the price behavior of this particular pair USD has done within 33 days. So now to the right hand side, you want to observe a couple of numerics here. Now this tells us what the price, the reading of the price. And I'm going to take an example. Now looking at this first candlestick, you want to trace this candlestick to the right hand side, and if you do actually trace, and whatever it reads at this point, it tells you that is the price. So let's assume this candlestick formed at about this area, then you're having 1.068 the reading to the right hand side. That means Euro USD, the price of this pair on the 23rd, right? Remember, we're talking about daily time frame. The price of this pair at 23rd is 1.0650. Now what this means is that for Euro USD pair, Euro USD, this means 1 euro, one of these euro exchanges for 1.0650 USD. So assuming you're going to trade in the market, that means if I have 1 euro, I want to get a couple of USD. That means I'm going to be exchanging that 1 euro of mine for 1.065 USD. That's what it means. So if you look at this candlestick, the next one which was formed on the 24th, which is 1 day after the first one was formed, right? Now you actually trace to this part, you take the reading, right? And this one is telling you it's at 1.0710. That means on the 24th of March, 1 euro exchanged for 1.071 USD. So that's the basic calculation. And when you look at the third candlestick here, then you trace it to the right hand side. It gives you the approximate exchange rate. So that's exactly how the candlestick patterns are read. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do well to subscribe to my channel, like and share, so that you're able to get more videos as we put them out. Thank you, and share so that you're able to get more videos as we put them out. Thank you, and have a good week.